Mr. Lage, please calm down. Yes, I know you have your son here to testify, but as I said earlier, I do not care. I don't give a shit what anybody has to say. This is a spousal support case. You owe her. You owe something, is the key word here. Okay? And I'm going to give you two choices. Two. That's it. That's all I'm giving you is two choices, so you got to decide.
This is supposed to be for the case. What the hell is going on here?
Hold on, Chris. Mr. Freeman, put the bag down. Mr. Freeman, put the bag down.
Maybe you should tell Mr. Lade what's going to be going down. Or why he's going to be going down once you unveil what's coming out of that bag.
Mr. Freeman, enough with the bag! Stop it! Alright, Chris. I'm going to give you your two options. You can accept and agree right now to these terms. No fight. No testifying. You're really just taking the easy way out. Give me the bag, Mr. Freeman. What, you're not going to give me the bag? Give me the bag now. Thanks. You will go soft.
What the fuck?
And only ram this lubed up 7-inch dildo up your ass. Or you can testify, you can fight against us, bring your son in here, argue your case. Other words, you'll piss me off. And we will ram this dry 10-inch dildo so far up your fucking colon, your ass is gonna be begging you for extra hours at work just to avoid the fucking trauma. And every day a simple couch or chair will remind you and your ass of the time this 10-inch long thermist shook hands with your lower intestine. And trust me when I say this bad bitch has one hell of a grip. So suffocating it'll have your bowels trying to grow its own set of lungs just to try to get a breath of fresh air. Mr. Freeman, this is the last time I'm going to ask you to put the fucking bag down. You hear me?
Sorry, Your Honor. But, technically, if we're speaking technically, 8.5 of those inches are mine, since I was there to help negotiate and, pick those out.
Mr. Freeman, I can't believe I'm saying this, but even with the circumstances and the topic of this conversation that we're having right here today, that may be the gayest thing I have heard all morning, and possibly all week. So you know what? You know what? Here. Choke on it. If it'll get you to shut the hell up till the end of this meeting. Like I said earlier, Mr. Freeman did do a hell of a job negotiating with me. And you should be thanking him greatly. From the words that come out of your mouth, what I like to call one of these CCTFs. You confused, Chris? That's couch cushions that fuck. And you'll be resting on one of these for the next 8 years. And please believe me when I say you should be thanking Mr. Freeman from the bottom of your heart. Excuse me. Should I say the bottom of your ass canal? 'cause you should have seen the 14-incher I had picked out for you. I even had my last name engraved on it. Just for you, Chris. Everything all right, Mr. Lage? You've been pretty quiet over there. I think it's time you've made your decision.
None of this makes any sense at all. This is a bunch of bullshit. And now you're telling me that if I try to fight against this and fight for what's right, that I might get fucked? What the hell is this?
Mr. Lage, I understand you're upset. But please don't misquote me. I never said you might get fucked. You will be getting fucked. Now it's time you choose.
You guys are full of shit! Fuck! Wait! What the fuck are you gonna do if I quit my job?
Well, we've got Mr. Ron Jeremy over here for that.
Hey, Mr. Hillary. Hey, Chris. My man Hillary here tells me he needs your ass locker open. Sucks for you, Jerbear here's a certified locksmith. In other words, I have the key.
Make up your mind, Chris. And choose carefully. But most importantly, make sure you say a few prayers for that asshole of yours and get it baptized. 'Cause either way, you're getting fucked.